So this is going to Plateau. Plateau is the business district. It's really downtown Abidjan, and it's got all the skyscrapers. I mean, you can see that big building there. That's called Tower F, and that's supposed to be, once it's finished, the tallest building in Africa. Right now, there's a building in Egypt that's taller, but once it's finished and they throw an antenna on, it's really the cheating kind, where the building's not the tallest, but once they throw a 70-foot antenna on the building, it'll be the tallest. But this is the Plateau district, and you can see the stadium over there to the left. We are on the newest, most recently built bridge, and it's a beautiful bridge. The architecture is very nice. It's meant to match, the cathedral over there, St. Paul's Cathedral, and it doesn't cut off a lot of time. The only guess I have as to why they built this, because if you look over there to the right, there's a bridge right there. But I assume it might alleviate some traffic as well, having another parallel road, because this was a lot of money to build this very nice bridge, and it doesn't seem like it helps that much as far as timing, because it doesn't cut off that much of the lagoon. But there had to be a reason besides just architecture, although it does look nice. It's a beautiful entrance into the plateau with all these other skyscrapers. All these buildings are called by their letters: Tower A, Tower B, Tower C, Tower D, E, and then this new one is Tower F. To the left, we have St. Paul's Cathedral, very famous cathedral with the architecture here in Abidjan. But this is downtown. This is very similar even to US or Europe. But yeah, all these offices, all these business towers. This is a lot of times when you see pictures of the skyline, these are the buildings that are in it. I've really not driven down here much. I really have no idea where I'm going. Figured I'd just wander around a little bit. Hopefully not go somewhere I'm not supposed to go. But it's a beautiful road with some trees lining it. This guy wants to make it nice and tight. You can tell some of these buildings are old. Of course, we just came out of rainy season, so any building that is cement is gonna have these black streaks on them. It makes it look worse. If they got a fresh coat of paint, they'd look better. Bibliothèque Nationale. Maybe we can go see the library. Also got a Museum of Civilizations of Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, and the city administration. I'm not actually sure. Okay. This guy wants to park, so he's blocking this right lane. This guy stalled out. Still stalling out. He's a taxi driver. He should know how to drive, but he made me miss the light. Ten seconds. Yeah. Downtown, the roads are definitely tighter. Can't quite sneak through as easily. Again, I hate that I can't hear what he's saying. I think he said a real helmet, huh? But with this helmet on, it's so hard to hear. I already don't hear well. But yeah, a little bit of downtown Plateau. Got a bus station here. I could probably follow the police officer through the light, but I'll wait. As you can see in Ivory Coast, a lot more people are out and about. I mean, I guess in the big cities, New York City and Chicago and LA, people are walking around more. But even in the smaller cities here in Ivory Coast, people, don't have cars like we do in the US. So they're walking around from point A to point B, getting in public transportation every once in a while. Looks like I can't turn left here. Guess we have a light. Let's see where these signs tell me to go. I'll head to the right. Go back across the new bridge. It's definitely less stressful to drive here than it would be in New York. Definitely not quite as big as that of the city, but it is a different feeling than Bangerville. I try to see about Treichville Mercury, go across another bridge down here. Again, St. Paul's Cathedral. We'll go right by the soccer stadium. Again, stadiums in most countries are going to be soccer rather than American football. This is where this was the main stadium for the Africa Cup of Nations. Well, this and the one in Anyama, which is still technically Abidjan. But we got some more tall buildings up here. The skyline. And then the lagoon. Watch out for these people merging. Here we have the lagoon, one of the mini bridges here, crossing the lagoon. Maybe I'll do a video talking a little bit about Abidjan and how it's laid out. It is an unusual city because it is split up into so many different sections because of the lagoon. But we are leaving Plateau, the business district, and coming into Marquerie, Treichville. And really, this area has a lot of Lebanese. A lot of people do not know that the Lebanese is a very big population here. And so Marquerie in particular has many Lebanese. I think you can see the tower to one of the mosques, the main mosque. I think I wanted to continue to go straight to go into Marquerie, but maybe we'll see a little bit of Treichville. I have not actually been in Treichville before. I take that back. I think I've been once with a friend to run an errand, but even in my car, I've not really been in Treichville. So I guess I'll explore it a little bit with you. I'm not liking the traffic in Treichville so far. Nice and tight. I think I'm going to try to go on the right shoulder. I take that back. Even the truck's going in the opposite lane. I'll just use him as a shield. Got the big container trucks. So Abidjan is a big port. It's most things that come into West Africa are going to come through Abidjan and then be transported from here. And so this is an area, port area, Treichville, where you're going to see a lot of containers. In fact, that's the reason I came down to Treichville, was to deal with a container. Let's see what it looks like on the right up here. Got a car broken down. Maybe I can fit around on the right side of it like that scooter did. What are we doing there, big guy? Being cut off? At some point, I think I want to go left. Yeah, these pedestrians just get so comfortable getting close to all the cars. But again, it's not really built too well for them. You've got these massive holes. I mean, if a car falls in that, it's done. If I fall in that, I'm done. Again, I like these trees in the median. Those are nice and big too. Might pull over here.